Highway 395. Gems on the left, gems on the right. There's so many amazing spots to explore out here. And today, well, we got to explore a really amazing one, Mazourka Canyon. Now I'm gonna tell you what, this has some beautiful sights, some great places to hang out and help escape the heat. But more importantly, some really amazing spots to view and see everything over here in Southern California. So stay tuned, guys. Hope you guys are ready for today's adventure in Mazourka Canyon.
Oh, we go where the asphalt ends. Wonder Offroad with our true will. Yeah, keep on rolling.
Hey guys, welcome back. Hope you guys are ready for today's adventure, because we're gonna head up 395. I know, cliche, right? Wonder's going up 395 again. Well, we're gonna try to get to Mazourka Canyon. You may say, why is he even trying? Well,
from the rock fire burned dangerously close to the highway, prompting a full closure.
there is a fire nearby this area, so I've been monitoring the last couple days, and I think I have a chance where I still can get there. It looks like it's far enough away, but I don't know, maybe it might get smoked out. I'm not sure, but hey, you know, I'm gonna keep trying. Like I said, let's just see if we can get up there. So we've made it to Independence. It is smoky over here. All right, guys, so we finally got over here, at least to the where the road ends, I should say. And it's actually pretty good right now. Like, it's fairly, at least flat so far. So let's see how long that lasts. But yeah, this is something. I'm like, you know, the good part is the fire looks far enough away where it shouldn't be an issue. But I think I'm gonna try to stay on the lower side of the mountain today. So yeah, let's see what we can find while we're up here though. All right, guys, so I pulled over real quick. I saw something really cool. I'm gonna show you guys in a second. But, you know, as I've said before, California has been known for its mining and a bunch of other things, but this is the cool part. I think I found an open mine shaft over here right now. I don't think I'm gonna go in it since I'm by myself today, but let's go explore. Let's see, you know, what's there. But this is so cool, because normally nowadays, almost every type of mine shaft or anything like that is sealed up. Of course, for a good reason, you know. Too many people have gotten hurt. But hey, let's go explore. So here's the ventilation shaft for this mine. Yeah, that's a long way down. Let's see. Normally these are already caged over, but this is first. Maybe because this is on forest land, not on BLM. Last couple of ones I've seen like this are, they've been BLM only. Like I say, this is an interesting walk. I just have to be careful. Don't run into any danger noodles out here. So out of abundance of caution, I am not gonna enter this mine, even though it looks really cool. Only because the timbers on these outside don't look all that sturdy anymore, but you guys can see, at least see the entrance though. This is really cool though, that you could actually walk into this mine. So here's the mine right here, and it does go back quite a distance. So you could actually walk in there. It doesn't look that deep, but you never know with these things. These things go for miles underground. And then over here, I said there's another opening, or maybe the ventilation shaft. Let's see. Yep, here's, looks like definitely a ventilation shaft for sure there. Uh-oh. That's not good. Yeah, or evacuation order. Shoot. Now, I was checking out the map, and I did see the fire and the whole area where they had it contained, and well, it gave me some confidence that I could do this. So I just kept pressing on, and you know what? It was okay for the most part. So we are getting to the first spot I've mapped out Offroad over here. It's a little low. I might try to head up to something a little higher. That's all, probably a bit cooler. We're already at 86 degrees and it's only 9:30 today. So this is one of the spots I found on Google Maps. Google Earth, sorry. And it looks pretty cool. Flat enough to hold several vehicles. I think there's a mine over here as well. I wonder what that sign says. We got some more trees out here, so I think that there might be a spring. Alright, let's go explore a little bit. Okay, you guys can't really see them, but there's quail heading up this little mountain right here. A lot of them. That is awesome. There they go. I guess I got too close for their comfort. Definitely can see this is interesting. So we have a little water tank up here, so it's probably where they would wash out and help sift through the minerals or whatnot. Still very cool. You know, I got to be careful as I'm walking. I'm noticing it's like some broken glass, but more importantly, I'm more worried about danger noodles up here and nope ropes. Yeah, or even me slipping and hurt myself. You slip hurt yourself out here by yourself, you're kind of shit of luck. This is really cool right here though, how they cut. It looks like they kind of not drilled, but they dug out this whole area right here to get the minerals. You know, the one thing I will mention with the spot, and actually is really cool, you have an amazing view right behind me, looking down partially into Independence right there and seeing the town, and of course seeing the mountains as well. So definitely, this is actually a spot. I might consider staying at this one tonight. We'll see how it is. I'm gonna explore a little bit more up the road. You know, just cruising, I stopped a second just to check the map, and I just turned to my left. I noticed this big ass cave opening right there. Oh man, it's so cool. I wonder if there's a way to get over to it. I think I see it, but it looks a little washed out. So yeah, that is awesome. You see that, how, you know, they opened up the side of the mountain, we're dumping out their tailings, it looks like, or wow. So currently we are now over 7,500 feet up. You know, I gotta say, this is nice, but man, the weather's still toasty. The dashboard, of course, telling me outside is 93. I was like, damn. You know, like I said, so much for trying to stay cool on this adventure. You know, I'm like, yeah, you know, here's the hoping, right? I know if I went past Bishop, it would have gotten a lot cooler. Of course, Mammoth area is beautiful, and there's a ton of, you know, places to cool off and dip. So maybe next time, right? But honestly, this is still an amazing location. You know, I'm just like, wow. You know, definitely worth the adventure. Plus seeing all the, you know, the mines out here that are still open. Honestly, it's like 10 out of 10. I only wish, like I said, I had a little more courage to explore them, honestly. You know, I never like going into mines, especially in California with all the earthquakes. You never know, you know, what's going to be in there or the condition. Usually the condition's poor, but yeah, let's keep trucking. Let's see if we can find a cooler spot. So now we turned off the main road over here, and honestly, this is a really cool spot I've mapped out online. I gotta say, it looks like it has a nice view, but let's find out, right? So. shade now. Oh, now we're camping. Right, for today's menu, we have a nice pepper turkey sub from State of Rose and a Coke. Hey guys, so we got to the spot over here in Mazourka Canyon. I gotta tell you, this is perfect. Guys, you cannot get a better view than this one right here. Now, the weather is perfect and it's just been me the whole time up here, which is great. So, I've been able to relax, you know, get some reading, get some editing done, and shooting some new content for some new videos. But also, I'm able to do a little bit of archery. Oh no! Do not fall over. Lowered you down so the wind shouldn't be a problem now. You know, this spot was more than what I could have asked for. Peace, quiet, and a real serene nature, you know, to look down and see everything. But the haze that looming overhead really had me thinking, should I stay or should I go? And eventually, well, I did make a decision. Hey, Allie,
Hi,
what's
Dave.
up? What's going on?
Nothing too much. How are you?
You know, I'm all right. What you need?
Oh, me and the kids. Well, I saw the pictures you shared. I showed them. They looked great, and I saw your location.
Yep.
But that area, you know, things could change so quickly. I wanted to call and say I kind of felt a bad feeling on it.
So after heeding my wife's words, and I did see where the fire was at, I decided that, you know, it is best to just pack it in and go to a different spot that's much further away. But I definitely want to come back to this one again. All right, so out of abundance of caution, I'm going to pack up and bug out at this point from this spot. I haven't seen the fire move close enough, but it's closer than I would like it to be right now at this point. So plan is I'm gonna go to a much safer location that's further away from the fire. It's gonna be a little warmer at night, but at least I'll be able to, you know, not be a charcoal briquette. So let me just pack all this. The good part is I didn't take that much stuff out, so it was nice to hang out here. Honestly, I'm gonna have to come back to this spot again and definitely stay here because this is really nice. But if you guys want to know this location or where it's at specifically, if you join our membership program, I will give you guys what's called all my camp spots. So consider joining. We also do give a free month's trial as well. So if you want to see these cool spots where I'm staying at, consider joining our membership program. Well, that's going to do it for us today, guys. Sorry, seeing us camp, unfortunately. But hey, we'll catch you guys in our next video. But please, if you like this content, please consider giving us a like. If you want to see more Wonder Offroad adventures, consider subscribing. Also, guys, if you have any questions about this location, please ask them in the comments below, guys. And we'll see you on our next adventure here at Wonder Offroad, guys.